All right. So yeah, it's obviously not a whole lot going on with the Padres on the field. Off the field, they did have some huge news of Manny Machado did sign a 11-year extension for $350 million. And unfortunately, him and his teammate Juan Soto had a very early trip to Miami. They probably expected to stay in Miami a little longer than they did. It's unfortunate, as of course, Team Puerto Rico defeated the DR and sent Manny and Juan Soto home, or at least to Peoria to finish up the rest of spring training with the Padres. Obviously, for the Padres going forward, to get Machado, to get Soto, and of course, they also got Ha-Sung Kim back and Xander Bogaerts. Majority of the team still back or in Peoria for the Padres. A few American. You have I think Nabil Krismat also returned as well, but Nick Martinez, I think the only American still on the team, doing what he needs to do to hopefully bring home the World Baseball Classic for the Americans. But for the Padres, they're excited to have Machado for essentially the rest of his career. This is going to make it so that Machado will not be opting out heading into next year. Instead, will, unless the Padres decide to, trade him or something, but he will be a Padre for life going forward. It takes him into his age 42 season. So you have to imagine he's not getting another big time contract going forward unless something crazy happens. So congratulations to Manny Machado. Next up, obviously, will be hopefully Juan Soto. If the Padres get Soto signed, it could be really, really big news for the Padres going forward, with essentially all of the big guns signed up for the foreseeable future. But in terms of the on the field product, staying healthy is the biggest thing. The Joe Musgrove situation, obviously the weight room fiasco, not ideal. There is a little bit of concern in the manager dugout for Yu Darvish. Yu has been used essentially as a reliever for Team Japan. Obviously, Bob Melvin would like that to change. He would like him to be used more as a starter, but Bob Melvin is not the coach of Team Japan, so he just kind of has to hope that Yu Darvish gets things under control. And when he does get back, we can get him kind of put into that idea of he is going to be a starter going forward. So not ideal for Yu Darvish, but he is staying healthy one way or another as they continue. Japan in the semifinals of the World Baseball Classic going forward. This weekend, we shall see the rest of the Final Four set. But that's the Padre report. Not a whole lot going on as we get ready for 2 weeks from today will be opening day, excuse me, 2 weeks from yesterday will be opening day for the Padres against the Arizona Diamondbacks, I do believe. But hey,